Ahri Cannon untouched? Why would you touch Ahri Cannon? Ahri Cannon is like garbage deck. It's a meme deck, literally. Okay, I'll explain why. Is it crushing with 56% win rate, not 60? The deck is only playable if you draw specifically Droplet into Ahri. That's the only way the deck is playable. Counter Ahri Cannon? You don't. They counter their own by like... Okay, yeah. I'll explain why. Is it crushing with 56% win rate, not 60? Because our people are awful at the game and they don't know how to play the game. There you go. So, like, the default strategy was ban Ahri Cannon?
Yep, that's me. You are probably wondering how I end up in this situation.
There you go. Don't give them the suspension of response. Why? I think this guy like would ask genuine question. So like, why would I not answer him? Droplet. Okay, guys. Just for those who don't know what's happening here, why I was talking like this. Back then there was no Seinen in the Ahri Cannon. Back then the only deck that we like were referring to Ahri Cannon, it was only Shurima Absolver version. There was the Gohard was considered a meme version, like barely played. And that had no Seinens as well. And Shurima version didn't run Seinens. So, and the backbone of the Ahri Cannon is actually Seinen. Because you need that sort of refill and the buff to your units. So your open attack, so your attack is way better against decks like that run Wayland cards as such. So back then I was referring to the deck that was only played, which is a Shurima version. Yeah. Crushing with 56% win rate, not 60. Because our people are awful at the game and it was actually 60, like I was proven wrong. I thought it's 56 there. They don't know how to play the game, I think. So is Shurima version good with Seinen? Yes, it's good. I think like for my playstyle, Gohard is better. But I could see Shurima version is easier to play, but it's also less rewarding and it's less flexible. Like, but for some, I could like it's just easier. So if you are learning, if you want to learn Ahri Gohard and you Ahri Cannon and you don't want to jump into Gohard version because it appeals to you to be too hard, it could be okay to start from the Shurima version. But make sure you run at least 2 to 3 Seinens. I mean, it's not only guys, because whenever you between Gohard and Shurima version, it's not only Gohard and Absolver diff. It's also you don't play Fey. You don't play Mourned, at least I don't. So this is already 9 cards different deck. And people don't play Seinen, so that's already 12 different card deck. It's completely different deck. Alright, I'll be sleeping to the like a baby. Alright. So we have Spiders, Scout and FTR. It was pretty close, but like I'm thinking, first of all, what will my opponent ban, right? Obviously he won't ban Ahri Cannon, because what's the point, right? In all of those matchups, Lee is really good, so I'm like, yeah, he has to ban Lee, Zoe. And I'm like, okay. So how are my matchups with Ahri Cannon and Dankness? Dankness into Spiders is not the best because like fearsome blockers, yikes. Scouts is way easier for Dankness than the Spiders. So I'm like, yeah, definitely leaving Spiders. What about Dankness? What about this? This matchup is completely fine for Ahri Cannon, so we are leaving FTR. And this matchup is also quite okay. So yeah, we're gonna be having only Scouts and this, and I'm pretty happy about those matchups. So yeah, we ban the fearsome here every time. I was surprised to see the like darkness. I think you have to leave the darkness because there is a chance like you have to risk for me not banning fearsome and you want this matchup. I don't think this banning one of the good like there is no way you don't ban Lee. Lee has 3 good matchups. This has only 2 good matchups. I mean, Scout is not the best. It's like, yeah, like, I'd take this matchup every time over this. Like, you needed to believe Darkness. That's overall not a correct ban. Like, my Darkness is okay to Scouts because I don't run greedy version. Yeah, but I don't have only 2 whale. I'm not gonna be relying on 2 whale. Like again, Lee is just a free into like into spiders, so yeah. So Mulligan wise, we are against FTR, so we just keep premium cards for the matchup, which is Lee and Deny. Like you want, like I don't mind getting 2 Lees, 2 Denies even in my hand. So yeah, we get attack token, we get Zoe, so we'll have stuff to do here. Pretty good. You always drop Zoe here on 1. So here you can see that the opponent decides not to remove Zoe anytime soon. So you can actually go for the Zoe level up the game plan this game because he won't be able to kill her anytime soon. So we have alternate, like we have so many win cons. Like we have Zoe, we have double Lee, we have like we can play this so slow because we have Deny. Like this is so free. And yeah, because the second he tries to remove Zoe with like vengeance, he doesn't have vengeance for the Lee, so and he can't really kill the Zoe against this hand because we have a guiding touch. He would need to play Avalanche plus Valfis on the stack, and then he runs into Twin. So again, this Zoe is almost guaranteed to level up. So here, I think this is a mistake. I should be taking a 1-drop just to dump my hand. Like I thought about the value, like the best card for the matchup, but I didn't think about hand size. And this is where the problem starts. I should have went for the 1-drop to empty my hand. That was a misplay to choose this. Like it's a better card for the matchup, but and like guiding touch is like I had to waste a guiding touch, which is really good to let me level up Zoe. Because it protects him from Avalanche plus Valfist. Or Avalanche into Avalanche, Avalanche into Ravine. That's a misorder. So here, I'll just dump Lee. We want to bait out maybe some vengeance. Yep. That's completely fine, we don't care. Even though you can see me having double Deny, I don't care. I'd rather dump Deny, like, I'd rather have a second Lee in the hand than Deny in this spot. Like, and it wasn't even a hesitation, I always sacrifice leader. Yeah, it's not a Lee time yet, definitely. Okay, so this is a really good pass for me. I'm taking this pass every time. So, I have information about opponent's hand that he has how many 8 cost plus cards he has? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't want to go into the Atro range because I don't like wasting Deny on Atro. So I'm expecting double Avalanche, double Ravine here. Yeah, nothing to do here. How much do I play lore off stream? there is a tournament I need to prep, pretty much. If there is nothing, I don't play lore off stream at all. I play lore only to prepare, obviously, into Ahri. Unplayable. Yeah, so the problem is... this hand is kinda awkward. And the only way the reasonable play is playing the resonating strike with this. Since I lost, like if I didn't cycle here thirdly, I would be thinking about this deny longer. I'm using more expensive deny because like it's more efficiently to go for lethal later. Like the next round I'm planning to bank mana, and I'd rather have more mana on my next swing for the deny. My buff attack on dragon, so he gets a fury stack. So the dragon is the dragon is not at 1 HP. Yeah. I mean, we take the spell shield on me here. It also protects dragon from avalanche. Yeah, so I was thinking here quite a bit. The problem is, I would be risking dying to Atro if I do this. And there is no reason to risk anything. So we just play safe. That's certainly an interesting line. So next round, like if I had 10 damage lethal on open attack, we are playing here Zoe always. But the problem is we don't have open attack lethal. Because I don't want him to ping my spell shield for free. So like there is a reason to play Zoe. Like if the reason to play Zoe is top deck pale. That's the only reason. But I'm like, yeah, next round I am probably playing Zenith Blade anyway, because we have Twin Discipline. So what's happening here? We have Zenith Blade into Twin, or Hush as well. So I was expecting a ping so he can freeze the Lee, yeah? So we still have Pale Cascade and so we need 7 mana to go for lethal here. So we could go with Zoe here to push extra damage. But what was happening here? I didn't want to play into the avalanche with the Zoe because I would need to deny that. And I really didn't want to deny avalanche. Yeah, this matchup is usually free. Like opponent can't really do anything here. Like, the only way you can win if I break and you draw Trundle and you apply enough pressure early. Yeah, we have very good hand. The opponent played triple box in hand, so I can't really develop here. If he was only on one box, I wouldn't mind. Right, so here we want to bank mana, because next round we want to have mana for the what is it called? If we top deck Kenny, we want to have mana for the Lightning Crush plus Notify. I think did I take a pass here? I didn't. I think this could be a misplay. I think I should have passed here. Like, opponents should... Okay, so first of all, opponents shouldn't be holding box that long. So first of all, opponent misplayed by holding box for that long. You always slam it there. Like, you want to... Like, the thing is, even if I keep my mana, I wouldn't deny box. It's not worth it. I always suck the box. Like, I would suck this board and not care about the box. Because this is not my... this is not a winning units in this matchup. This matchup you win by packing opponent multiple times. Like, the reason why to play Wayfinder here, so you can drag units from your... you thin your deck. So basically, the reason... you want this to be in play because of the... You take 6 cards out of your deck. Yeah? That are not the best top decks. So, like, in this matchup, opponent has 0 free pressure, so we don't really care about losing those units. Seinen is a win con. Ahri is a win con. Go Hard is a win con. Pack Cannon, doesn't matter. Yeah. Alright, we baited out the landmark. So here I am thinking, do I care about having elusive? Do I care about like... So my thought process is, I just need one go hard in this matchup, and I want to cycle my deck ASAP to have 0 cards basically. So at this point I'm like, okay, I don't care about these cards, I just want to thin the deck. Because my win con is packing opponent. So, like, I'll just need... Like, if I don't discard all 3 go hards, I'm completely fine. That's why I'm passing here. Because I don't care about doing any damage to opponent's face right now. Because I know what's my win con. The reason why I ape deny here, because I have double homecoming. So if opponent tries to FTR, he's gonna get fucked next round. And we have a good open attack with the Ahri now. Now he can no longer FTR. So here, like, open attack doesn't do anything because we just lose our entire board to whale. So we play around whale by playing Signan here. If he Ruination, that's fine. Like, we would struggle a bit here, but that would be completely fine. I don't care too much about this. Like, again, we don't care about droplets. Like, again, Signan is my win con. And go hearts. At this point, I think I'm at 15 cards in my deck. Yeah, and we keep cycling. So I expect Vengeance here. Yep. Yeah, so I want to cycle the deck. Now I'll end up playing just go hard because we have full hand and we need a start. We can, like, at this point I think we're at 12 cards or something. Yeah, you never recall here. Like, that was, I just hovered it because I was thinking about it. Yeah, and we keep cycling Signan at this point. Yeah, so here we decided to push the damage. That's why I opened Palm. Yeah, so here we homecoming this, like you could homecoming here the landmark as well. I've misplayed here, I should have go hard at my Signan as well. But it's not a big of a misplay, I don't mind keeping mana here as well. Like, this is sort of the misplay that doesn't really matter, because I want to cycle my deck ASAP to have only go hards in it. Yeah, this Ruination is a bit smooch for opponent. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, so I decided to go for cannon first. Yeah, and just... did I Signan? Yeah, I did Signan here. Just to cycle. Yeah, so here I have lethal. You just deny and twin, and it's pretty much guaranteed lethal. But I'm like, this is the time where I'm like, I want to play out with the go hards. Like, that's why I even hovered the twin here and the deny, and I just want to pack his shit. Like, I didn't have Ahri Kaden game where I only have go hard in my deck yet. I thought that would be a pretty cool game to do that. Randall donation. What happened during Qualifier game? What do you mean? Normal game. Just play Wayfinder for the body to deal the damage. GG's. Sorry. Yeah, that was pretty straightforward. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video and let us know what you think about that one. Kurwa mać!